electing to go for it. Murray in the gun.
3 receivers in the boundary.
Here's Kyler Murray. He's on! Oh, what a catch at the 5! Christian Kirk does it again!
Christian Kirk, the most underrated guy on this Cardinals team. He feels that zero blitz. No help deep. Christian Kirk is a legit deep threat in this NFL, man.
He had a Willie Mays catch last week, folks. But Kyler Murray, what a dime. 35-yard gain.
Kyler Murray with the fadeaway, fading back from the zero blitz. Perfect ball to Christian Kirk. We got to start giving Christian Kirk his respect as a deep threat in the NFL, Gus.
So that'll make it first down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Great job recognizing that blitz by Kyler Murray. Everybody coming. He just scrambles back. Not a lot of quarterbacks can do that, Gus. You just move backwards to escape the blitz and still have enough arm strength to throw that ball all the way downfield like that. That's Mahomes-like. Perfect pass.
Man.
You're definitely getting the show today, Gus.
A big one.
Huge red zone trip for the Cardinals right here.
5:25 remaining. Cardinals with only one timeout left, with 5 minutes and 25 seconds to go.
A few runs here. They want to take some of the clock. They want to score a touchdown. You got to take a little time off the clock while you're doing it.
First down and goal from the 6. Connor, the deep man. They give it to him. Running around the left side, nothing. Eric Kendricks. Big time play. That's a loss of 3.
Good play by Eric Kendricks. He's going to read around, get right in his gap. It's a big back you're trying to bring down. But Eric Kendricks says he can handle it.
2:23. Second down and goal from the 9.
I know I said it 100 times today, but watch Kyler Murray in the red zone and third down. You got to know where he is. You got to know he always got running on his mind.
Already with a 12-yard touchdown. Murray underneath and complete. A.J. Green took his eyes off the football.
He definitely did. He put his eyes on Harrison Smith, beelining in his direction. Lost a little concentration right there. He'd love to have that one back. They ran a now slant outside. Man coverage. Try to let A.J. Green catch and run. Throw was a little high. Forced A.J. Green to take his eyes off the football. Looking at that man right there. Harrison Smith.
So a big third down and goal from the 9. Edmonds standing next to Kyler Murray.
Pat P and Hop.
Here's Murray. Pumping. Murray inside and complete. Knocked away. Great job by Cameron Dantzler.
Cameron Dantzler one-on-one with A.J. Green outside. They took the help to Hopkins. Dantzler was pretty much by himself. Harrison Smith got over there late, but Harrison Smith was in double coverage with Hopkins. Dantzler, zero coverage. Great play.
So Matt Prater, who kicked the 62-yarder in this game, this one from 27 yards out. Andy Lee holds. And it's good. The Cardinals go up by a penny, but Mike Zimmer's defense, they bent but did not break, and here comes Captain Kirk. First and 10 of the 25 for Kirk Cousins. Dalvin Cook back in the game. Cook, they stretch it out to him. Breaks it inside, and a flag.
We got a late holding call. Buda Baker scraping off that edge. The left tackle had to reach out.
Offense number 69. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Big Hill, big Rashad Hill had to reach out and barely grab Buda Baker, or he might have scraped down the line and made that play.
Little tug there.
Little tug, small tug, but enough to draw a flag.
First and 20. Vikings have played a pretty clean game penalty-wise today.
Not how you want to start the drive if you're Kirk Cousins and the Vikings.
Cousins. And caught on the far side by Justin Jefferson. This young kid's got a bright future in this league. Man, is he good.
Justin Jefferson creates so much separation. One of those guys who can full speed cut, run full speed. He can cut out of full speed breaks. Buda Baker did a great job closing. Not a lot of yards after the catch.
Second and 7. Cook. And Cook lost his footing and goes down. Antonio Hamilton with the tackle, the fifth-year man out of South Carolina State, who was put on the active roster before the game, off the practice squad. Makes it 3rd down and 7 to the 28-yard line.
He had to play a bunch of football today with Marco Wilson going down. Huge 3rd down for Kirk Cousins. He sees man coverage. He's going to Adam Thielen.
Amir Abdullah in the game and running back.
The Cardinals will drop some guys out.
Cousins underneath, incomplete. Abdullah, the intended receiver. Jordan Hicks was there.
Cardinals advance. Joseph and the Cardinals love to show that pressure. Drop guys out, play zone underneath. He always confused the quarterback. Great play by Jordan Hicks, getting to where he needed to be while showing his disguise.
So the Arizona defense holds Jordan Berry to punt. From the 14, Rondale Moore standing at his own 29. This one hanging in the air. And fair caught at the 40. A 32-yard punt. Next Sunday, it's a huge doubleheader on Fox. First, the Bears take on Baker Mayfield and the Browns. Then, in America's Game of the Week, Tom Brady leads the Bucs against Matthew Stafford and the Rams. It all kicks off next Sunday on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Check local listings for the game in your area. Kyler Murray back on the field. He is the unquestioned leader of this team.
They got 48 in.
We welcome those of you who are watching the Falcons and the Buccaneers. We've got a great one. 34-33. Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals on top of Kirk Cousins and the Vikings here in Glendale, Arizona. Murray pulls it out on first down, wants to get out of bounds, and does. It's a game of 3. So let's give you our game summary. Kirk Cousins, 17 of 25, 3 touchdowns. Murray, big day as well, but he's thrown 2 picks. Vikings have scored 10 points off those 2 turnovers, 7 lead changes. But Minnesota's kicker, Greg Joseph, missed an extra point. That's the big difference now. Murray on 2nd and 6. And sack! Woo! Danielle Hunter again. And that's number 3.
Danielle Hunter is back. Coming off that edge. One-on-one against Humphries at the top of your screen. Usually Kyler Murray is able to spin away from pressure like this, but Danielle Hunter just closing way too fast. Huge play.
Danielle Hunter signed a 5-year, $72 million contract extension prior to the 2019 season. 3 sacks today, all by this young man.
Danielle Hunter playing a great game today. He's been dancing, he's been celebrating, he's been in on a run. Danielle Hunter everywhere today. Making a huge play on the most important defensive possession for the Vikings.
And the Vikings called a timeout to stop the clock. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Arizona has 1 timeout remaining. Kyler Murray faced with a 3rd and 16.
Kyler Murray will be smart here. He'll make sure after this play that the clock is running, no matter what he decides to do.
Out of the shotgun. Murray to throw it. Murray steps up, checks it down, finds Edmonds, and hot pursuit by the Vikings. They'll get off the field. A 7-yard gain on 3rd and 16. Mackenzie Alexander cleans it up. And Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense get another chance. They call another timeout. They have 1 left as Cousins prepares to come back on the field.
Cousins had a game-tying drive last week.
But remember, you also have the 2-minute warning.
Yes, 2 timeouts, just about 2 timeouts. 2-minute warning and a timeout. Kirk Cousins, he manages the clock perfectly. He had a game-tying drive, like I said, last week, and would have had a game-winning drive if it wasn't for Dalvin Cook's fumble. But really good in the 2-minute. He's fully aware of what's going on, fully aware of the situation of the game. Loves to go to Thielen. He loves to work the middle of the field in the 2-minute drill.
Andy Lee to punt it away from the 26. Edie Westbrook, the deep man. Line drive. Westbrook inside his own 10. Westbrook does a nice job, and he returns it to the 22 with 2:09 left. 53-yard punt, 16-yard return. Isabella with the tackle on special teams, and here comes Kirk Cousins.
Well, it won't be game time this week. If he's able to get the Vikings down there this week, it'll be for the win, Gus.
"16 career game-winning drives. First down and 10. Ball at the 23. Cousins checks it down to Thielen, who lined up in the backfield. And he'll get out of bounds at the 26. Isaiah Simmons pushing him out of play. 3-yard gain. Second and 7. Cook in the backfield. Draw play. Cook sticks his foot in the ground and picks up a nice chunk of yardage as he crosses the 35 to the 36. Brought down by Hicks. 9-yard pickup. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 34-33. 50 or more yards. He had a career-long 53-yarder last week and a pair of 52-yarders today. He did miss an extra point today. First and 10 at the 35. Cousins, here's a screen. Madison hits the sideline. Madison still running. And he's down inside Arizona territory. A gain of 17. Where do they need to go to get in his range, Akeem?
I think they only need about 10 more yards, Gus. That screen right there got him pretty close. You would have loved for Madison to get out of bounds.
Cousins. That one deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Kirk Cousins is lucky that ball got deflected. That was a touchdown for Murphy Jr.
Antonio Hamilton.
He was lucky that one got deflected, Gus.
Vikings with one timeout left.
Murphy Jr. breaking.
Second and 10 at the 48. They need to get to the 30 to get in Greg Joseph's range. Kirk Cousins lobs it up the sideline. Incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the receiver.
A ball that Justin Jefferson usually comes down with. Good ball placement. He got two hands on the football.
Robert Alford
in a huge play. Big third down for Kirk Cousins.
Third down and 10 at the 48. Listen to this crowd. Bunch formation. Now motion for Thielen. He's Cousins' go-to man. Cousins looking. Cousins guns it. Cousins caught. Thielen out of bounds.
Third and Thielen. The Cardinals decided to play two-man under. Cornerbacks got their back turned to the quarterback. That's a lot of time to have to play man coverage. Thielen fakes the in route, breaks it back outside. Money ball.
First down and 10 at the 36. 1:15 to go. Vikings with a timeout left. Dalvin Cook in the backfield.
Cardinals showing pressure.
Play fake over the middle. Caught. KJ Osborne.
Now that time they did blitz everybody. Good tackle by Jalen Thompson. They did bring everybody that time. Sometimes they bring everybody, sometimes they drop 3 or 4 guys out. They like to walk everybody up in those gaps and confuse the quarterback.
Second and 2. Clock still winding down.
So now if you're on defense, you prevent touchdowns now.
Play fake. Underneath again. It's KJ Osborne. What a catch. He dug that one out. 9-yard gain.
They already in field goal range here. Now as a DB, you just make sure you don't give up a touchdown. Antonio Hamilton making sure he didn't get that slot fade. You'd rather tackle a slant to get that fade thrown in the slot.
First down. And here we go, folks. Greg Joseph. 2 seconds left. Let's take a look back at what happened last week. He kicked the game-tying 53-yard field goal as time expired, a career long. But the Vikings lost in overtime.
That's back-to-back weeks. Kirk Cousins has put on amazing 2-minute drills. Last week it was for the tie. And if everything goes well, this week it'll be for the win.
He's 2 for 2 today. Both from 52 yards. This one, a 37-yard attempt. Jordan Berry is his holder. Andrew DePalma is the snapper. Good snap, clean hole for the win. Oh my goodness, he missed it. Unbelievable.
And the Cardinals survive. 34, 33. You're watching the NFL, folks, on FOX. Wow, right? Wow, what a game. Welcome back, Gus. 37 yards, Mike.